All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Kakodas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing his work in truth and in sincerity. I want to go on this video that we will not miss America when we are in the kingdom. Okay? The thought won't even come to mind. And in fact, if anything, it will seem like this is all a bad dream where we are in the kingdom. Okay. I'm gonna start off with the book of Jeremiah 51 and 1. Okay. And it says, "Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon," which Babylon is America. Okay, Babylon the Great. Okay, which means confusion. And it's nothing but confusion out here. Okay. It says, "And against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind." Right? In this place, it's a lot of people who go against the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? There is no truth out here. Okay? Um, this is, like a simulation, if you want to call it that. Like a matrix. Okay? And only a few people, understand. Okay? And those people who do understand, the truth, okay, which are the elect, they will be delivered from out of this place. Okay. And it says, "And will send onto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land." Right? Because America is going to be uh destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. Okay. And there's nobody going to be dwelling on this place in this place anymore, man. Okay. So this whole land is going to be emptied. Okay, no more inhabitants. It says, "For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about." It says, "Against him that bends, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifts up himself in his brigadine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts." It says, that means everything that she has. Okay, this place. Okay. It says, all the luxuries, the you know, uh, the restaurants that people like, you know, uh, whatever you name it, everything will be gone. Okay, the houses, okay, the lands, okay, all of the memories. It says, "Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel has not been forsaken," and that's one of the things too. Okay, because when we were brought here on the slave ships, for somehow, some way, our people, 2/3 of them, okay, have forgotten, and lost touch with the Heavenly Father, okay, which is ultimately, the Lord who, done all this, but that's another story. Okay, but the thing is that our people were brought here on cargo slave ships and have, somehow forgotten, who the enemy is. Okay, but those of us who have woken up, we repented and we came back onto the Lord. Okay, it says, "Nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel." And that's the thing. Our people, okay, is nothing but sin when you talk about Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Our people are going to hell off. And it's like normalized and somehow, some way is, these people are freaking bugged out, man. You have people who are married, right? The woman that commit adultery on her husband, right? They got children, but they'll say, "Oh, we gotta, stick together for the children." Well, adultery is a punishable offense, but they have desensitized, okay, adultery, okay. They have desensitized that, and they have made it wrong. Where if you as a man go out here and go do whatever, go as long as it's not with a woman, that has a man, because that's crazy. But which is lawful according to the Bible. If you went to go do certain things, they would be ready to crucify you. You know, a woman would definitely leave you, put you on child support. Okay, so that's one of the things too. This place is filled with sin. Okay, women can get away with every goddamn thing. It's not no accountability here. Okay, um, there's no truth. Okay, it says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, and be not cut off in her iniquity." And that's one of the reasons why this place is not going to be remembered. Okay, because this place is going to get cut off. Okay, and it's not going to be remembered. Okay, it's going to be made an example to anyone who, uh, well, ain't nobody going to go against the Lord anymore. Once the Lord makes an example out of this place. Okay, it says, "For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance; He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine." Right? That goes into Revelation, the 18th chapter. Right? Therefore, the nations are mad. So, with all of this stuff that's going on, the Lord is doing these things, using America is that example to, make everybody go off, okay, through their philosophies, okay. And at the end of the day, it's all going to come back to haunt them, because the Lord is going to destroy this place. It said, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed." It says, "Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches onto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. The Lord has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our God." Okay? So those who are found worthy, okay, to escape this, okay, this judgment, okay, uh, because the Lord is about to destroy this place, okay. Those who are worthy of escaping this place, okay, they're not going to look back and say, "Oh, I missed this, I missed that." Okay, I missed the McDonald's. I missed, the good parts of America, reminiscing on, what could have been, or what has happened. Okay, it's not going to happen no more. Okay, this is Revelation 21:1, because the kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth. Okay, and earth is going to flourish. Okay, it's going to be way better than what the fuck we see. And excuse my language, but we can't even say certain words without even, you know, uh, without even, you know, somebody coming at you or saying you ain't a man of the Lord. And that's what we hope, man, that that the Lord comes and reveal Himself, okay, So we don't have to deal with all this stuff no more. You know? This is Revelation 21 and 1, and it says, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, right? Because it's going to look totally different. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. And that's what this kingdom right now, in this world as we know it, okay? And the kingdom of heaven is going to look totally different, okay? It says, and there was no more sea, right? It says, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven. And that's a people before it's a place, okay? This is the elect coming down, okay? Prepared as a bride adorned for her husband, right? It says, which the elect is 1/3 of Israel, okay? Including 144,000, okay? And it says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God. Okay? Because he gonna show us, we followed him, for a reason. Okay? And he's gonna show us the blessings of why he made us to listen unto him. It says, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. Right? So it ain't gonna be nothing to cry about no more. Okay? We're not gonna be crying about this place, being destroyed. In fact, we're gonna be frightened because the Lord destroyed this place. Okay, but we're not gonna be crying about, oh man, I miss, the hell that I was catching in America. It's not gonna be in our mind anymore. It says, and there shall be no more death. So it's gonna be good things. Neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. Okay? So all those things are going to be gone, man, and we ain't going to have, to worry no more. We're not going to have to cry no more. Okay? Crying because America is destroyed. No. This place got to go. Okay, as it is written, it says that her sins have reached up into heaven. And even, in the future, um, when even more hell comes on to us, man. This place is vomit, okay? And ain't nothing, no going back to the hood, no going back to any of those things, man. Okay? And good. Okay? It's good that this stuff, is going on. Okay? Because in the hood, it ain't nothing but death and, adultery, all type of wickedness. Okay? And that's what a lot of us know. Okay? Especially here in Baltimore. Okay? But we're gonna walk around and we're gonna know that we are the people of the Lord, and the Lord is with us, man. Okay? So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say a shalom till next time.